They are very curious. If you have things on your wrist, if one might, when you're touching it, kind of be interested in those, don't worry. It's not a big problem.
No, I'm just going to ask for no touching right now. Just let her get acclimated to the area. So you probably want to take a few steps back, actually. Thank you. All right. So this is a Gentoo. This is one out of the 5 species we have upstairs, but one out of 18 species found in the world, all of which are going to be found in the southernmost hemisphere. So not only do you have warm weather species, but you also have cold weather species as well. Now with Gentoos, they are the 3rd largest species of penguin found in the world today. These guys are going to be pretty much your subantarctic species. There's only going to be 2 species that will be found in, on the continent of Antarctica, and that is going to be your emperors and your adelis. Now with these guys, they are adapted for very harsh environments, not only on land but also at sea as well. Keep in mind they spend about 75% of their life in the water, so they do need to be adapted for life at sea. A few things about them, they'll help them. One is going to be the body shape. If you take a look at them, their body shape, to me, looks like a big old football. Okay, it's great for hydrodynamics, tapered at both ends, wider in the middle. That's great for the water to rush right over its body. Hydrodynamics make them very efficient swimmers. Now diving, they do need to be able to dive to go after their food. Now for each species, they can dive at different depths. With emperors, under experimental conditions, they can dive about 1,800 feet. Now keep in mind that's almost twice as deep as what a killer whale can go, so they can easily outrun a predator. However, they can only do that for a short amount of time. So they can dive that deep to avoid predators, they'll dive that deep to go after their food, but also they will dive that deep for the pure fun of it. If you like to do things that are fun, diving for them, they're very curious animals and that can be very fun for them as well. How they can dive that deep is their bone density is greater than a lot of other bird species. Keep in mind that penguins do not fly, so they don't need lighter bone density. Let's say like some parrot species, other bird species, flamingos. So with the greater bone density, heavier, it's great for them to be able to dive down. Now things that can help them swim, one will be their webbed feet, 2 will be their modified flippers. Their flippers are the same as what a seal, sea lion would have, whale and dolphin, bone inside, and that can act as a direction so they can turn left and right and lift up and down as well. Now when they are in the water and out of the water too,